All right, this review is for the Home Accent Holiday 5-foot Yuletide Lane LED candy cane scene. Pretty cute, had like two dogs and they're like sharing a candy cane there. Kind of cute. It is indeed Gemmy. We've got this in the year 2022 from Home Depot. Dwight sold under the Home Depot brand of Home Accent Holiday. We got this through the mail, and I just noticed when I was getting ready for the video, it didn't come with any stakes. So I don't know if this was like returned and they shipped it to us, or it somehow got, I don't know, lost somehow in the mail. I don't know how that would work. But yeah, I'm sure it normally comes with stakes. Just this one, like I said, was returned, or I would say floor model, but we got it on the mail, so I don't know how that would work. But in any case, it sure just comes with small stakes I'm not a fan of. But let's plug it in and see what it looks like. Hopefully it works now. It works. It looks like the lights are nice and bright so far, so it's, I don't know what happened to the sticks. That's very weird. I think it's the first time I can recall that a inflatable did not come with sticks. I mean, sometimes they don't, like I said, with the floor model, I don't know, the employees just throw it away or misplace the stakes or whatever, but floor models sometimes don't come with it, and obviously if it was returned, they put it back on the shelf. The person who bought it, returned it, might not put it back, the stakes back. They might not have put the stakes back in the box. In any case, that's pretty cute. Hopefully, that candy cane doesn't be puffing out all the way. I was hoping maybe give it a second to puff out more. It's not too bad, I guess. There, I just had to get a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see the dog on the right here. He's like holding the candy cane. And the dog on the left, he's like, hey, well, he's holding it like his arms, I guess. And this one over here is like, I think it's supposed to be in his mouth. Looks pretty cute. You know, the dog on the right wearing a green hat. It's kind of cute. And this band is built into the inflatable, so, you know, if something is going to fly away, come fly away or anything like that. Looks like, see one bulb there in the candy cane, one each dog in the neck, on the head / neck. And that's it. So three, or is there another one here? Nope, that's not another. That might be another light. I don't think. Let's turn the lights off. We'll find out. But but it puffs out nice and well, I think. Well, it looks pretty good. The candy cane, I think maybe could have used a little bit more air in it. A little disappointed that. Let's see the motor. This motor probably could have been a little better, or a little bigger, I mean. Like I usually say, Gemmy does a good job of getting like a good sized motor, maybe even sometimes a motor that's a little too powerful. Not too powerful, but more powerful than what's needed. This one seems like they could have went up a notch to really make sure that candy cane got some more air flowing through it. We also got to figure what's probably happening. The air is coming through, you know, here's on this dog, it's coming through and it goes through here to get air to this dog. So the candy cane itself, a little disappointing, but it still looks nice. Let's see what it looks like with the lights off. They probably could have went up one notch. Let's see what the lights up pretty well enough. Well, again, they really probably could have used another one. Like I say, I thought there was a light bulb here, but I think that's just the light from the dog shining through a little bit on the candy cane here. They probably could have done another light bulb right here, maybe, or maybe in the middle of the candy cane to really light the candy cane, because as it is now, it's just the very top. Well, normally be the top of the candy cane, but it's on the side, so far left side of the candy cane lit up, and the rest of it you can really hardly see. It looks better to Karen than it does in real life. It's pretty dark in real life. And the dog, well, the one on the right, the brown one, not too bad. The one on the left, I mean, his head looks really good, but his body, yeah, they probably could have lit this one a little better. I'm not too impressed with the lighting. I'm not saying it's horrible. They just could have done a little bit of a better job, I think. Let's see. See about I push it. Oh, yeah. It's not bad. I mean, it's nice that they're connected by the candy cane. Because if it wasn't for that, I think this dog would just fall right over if I did that. It sounds pretty weak. Okay. It's not that. I think it has stand up decently enough if you stick it down properly. I think it would stand up decently enough. They might need a little bit of help, especially this one here. And when you're pushing, you can really feel like it's. Normally, when you're pushing it like this, you can feel that. At least it's full of air. This one, you can feel it's doesn't really seem to be full of air, like I was saying. So yeah, I'll just say a couple of notes here. They really could have done a better job with the lighting. They really could have used a slightly bigger motor. I'm not going to say it's not too far off, but they definitely could have used a slightly bigger motor. And yeah, other than that, those two things, which the motor especially a pretty big one, it's pretty cute. It's an adorable scene. Two dogs are sharing a candy cane here. But yeah, those two issues, I'm on the fence. Again, can't really say I recommend it. Can't say I don't recommend it. I'm like right on the fence. It's not horrible. Like I said, the decoration itself looks cute. It's just those things that they could have done. They could have went a little extra mile, I think, to really make it great. And then it's a shame because I've done I think this is like the 10th, 11th video I've done so far of our new ones of 2022. And the first time I've seen these, they've all been Gemmy so far. I'm pretty sure they're all Gemmy we have. First one I've seen where the motor is not quite up to snuff. It's disappointing. Where they're slacking on the lighting, that happens sometimes. It's just, like I said, they try to get as few light bulbs in there as possible. So a lot of them only come with 1, 2, maybe 3, and this is 3. And they got one for each dog and one just in the very top of the candy cane there. So that's why, that's disappointing. It's not the end of the world though. I still think it's cute, it's adorable. You just gotta keep those things in mind if you wanna buy it for yourself. At least the watt's pretty good, and that's pretty good. I don't know, it was a few videos ago where it was like 12 or 13 and it just didn't make sense why it was so high. And it must have been a really strong motor, and this one's kind of for what we need here, kind of a weak motor. That kind of proves it because it has 3 light bulbs. You gotta figure each bulb is probably not quite a watt, but let's round up to a watt, which means the motor is at not quite 5 watts, and that's probably not enough. I don't know if they just looked at it and said, oh, gee, they're not very tall. They're not going to need a very powerful motor, but it's just the fact that the air, it enters through the dog here from the bottom, and then enters through here, this little tube from the candy cane, and that's how this dog gets blown up, and that's probably why, and even this one doesn't feel all that full of air, but probably why it's not blowing up as well as it could, because they really should have got a strong motor. So, yeah, I'll end the video here. I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to recommend against it. It is cute. Just keep in mind the motor and the lights aren't all that impressive. In any case, like I said about this video, thank you for watching.